how would a small local business compete with a large business? Let's make it fast food, because there's like loads of takeaways, pizza shops and all of that around here. Right, the large guys would be Domino's, Pizza Hut, Subway, even though it's like franchised. How could a small guy beat them? You would look around, right, and see what your customers want. It's understanding what your customers want. So basically, are you as clean as the big boys? Are you giving value for money as the big boys? Because you know the big boys, they've got a lot more expenses and they can't really adjust their prices or do special offers the way an independent can. So if you're like a family or a small business who owns a takeaway, pizza shop or whatever, right, you can put on offers that other people can't. So like if you were Tuesdays our slowest day and you knew that there was enough margin in your pizzas to go Tuesday, buy one get one free as long as you collect it, right? The delivery still remains the same price, so you could double your sales, because on a Tuesday you would know our pizza chef and his helpers, etc., still coming in, right? So the fixed costs for that day, you know, $500 for the day, regardless of whether you take $1,000 in or whether you take $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 in. Yeah, if you did a lot of sales, you know, you're going to have to pay for the ingredients and all of that, but the fixed cost is you're still paying for that pizza chef and his helpers for that day. Now, me, I would rather any time that the chef and his helpers are really, really busy and we end up making a profit than me thinking, okay, Tuesdays is always slow, I can't do anything about it, and that's a fact. I'm just going to pay the pizza chef. No, find the days you're quiet, find a way around it. During the week, yeah, there's a lot of people that eat pizza more than they should, but you might find that whoever's ordering a pizza is more like, okay, I just need to eat. I'm not like with friends, so it's not a social thing. I just need to eat something. So you would take advantage of that and say, you know what, we've got a 2-for-1 on, and you could have like pizza and you get a dessert free, because you know desserts don't cost that much. Ice cream and a cookie to make, you know, might cost you like less than $1 or £1, but the retail price for it when you're selling it as a dessert is probably like $3.99, $4.99. So what you do is you like buy this pizza and get $4.99 worth of dessert. You're selling your pizza full price and you're not giving a $4.99 product away but a $1 product away, but you'll be getting a lot more pizzas sold, and you might even get people coming to your place who have never been there and who have never ordered from there. So that's how I reckon a small business in that particular niche of takeaways could outdo other people, or just have a loyalty scheme. You know, these days anybody can get an app built, and there's probably some app that does this, or even a paper stamp thing, right? You get double stamps on a Tuesday or triple stamps or something on a Tuesday. Whatever day is your quietest day, it's the one that you try and make the really busy day. You would make sure that your staff aren't just sitting around. I do go to takeaways, right, and staff are on the phone on the quiet days. What should be happening is that the boss should have some kind of plan there for them. Okay, let's make stuff that we can use tomorrow, not fresh stuff, ingredients people could have ready. So like, you know what, say they make a dip, right, and that dip needs mayonnaise, which is fresh, but it needs some other like paprika, etc., and somebody's gonna have to mix that at some other time when the takeaway is being really productive. Why not have a protocol of whenever you're free, you mix some of these up, you make some of these, etc. The next thing, you know, the little guys can do is they can offer a personal and better experience to the customers by way of friendship or getting to know the customers. So if you're not as busy as Subway, put extra effort in talking to your customers, or like Domino's, because you know what, they're like a big machine that are just churning out pizzas and all of that. So if you're a local takeaway, what you could do is get to know your customers by first name basis, right? They will feel like your friend, they will come to your takeaway more because they'll feel happier. Not only are they getting great food, but they're getting great customer service. You could just make sure that you are the tidiest place and have the highest hygiene rating for miles and miles. You could get your staff to go on Google reviews and check each one and respond to every customer and genuinely sort their problem out. I tell you what, I've given people like a 3-star, then I've wrote something, they've replied and they've taken care of the problem, and I have upped those stars. So recently I went to like a tea place, the toilets were disgusting. I've left them a message saying, look, I'm giving you 3 stars because everything else was okay, but your toilets were disgusting. Now if you fix this and I'm in next time, I'll give you like 4 or 5 stars. There you go. So I've kind of told them that there's a problem in their establishment, they need to fix that, and that I'll put the rating up, and the higher your ratings are on Google, etc., the more customers you get. I hope that helps. Don't die average. Subscribe and like, and see you later.